So today is Motivation Monday, guys. And it's Motivation Monday because we just came off an Easter holiday, Easter weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hope you guys enjoyed it and hope you guys rested, spent some time with family. Do you know what cascar is? What do they call it? Cascarones. Yes. Do you know what that is? Yeah. Cascarones. The girl who works at the house helps us out a lot. She said, yeah, we had cascarones. And I didn't know what that was. I was like, what's a cascarone? She says, you know, the eggs with the confetti inside. I was like, oh, cool. So for all my homies out there, cascarones. Me and my wife had just a really chill one. You know, we had our dog and we just kind of chilled out, watched TV, saw some good shows, Netflix, of course. Chilled with that. We watched Action on Showtime. If you get a chance, check that out. It's all about sports gambling and sports betting. Very, very cool series. Highly recommend it. Of course, Game of Thrones. Had to check that out last night. That is going in a very good direction, so I'm excited about that. I'm liking it. And then Billions. If you guys like stock markets and stuff like that, it's an awesome show too. So that's what we did. It was a nice little restful weekend, and the sun's out. It's beautiful. We can feel spring upon us, and with that, everybody's trying to get in shape, getting lean, and burning body fat, and getting in the gym, hopefully. And today's topic is a little bit of Motivation Monday, you know, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to give you 3 ways that you can hack your motivation and kind of get mentally primed to work out. And, you know, the first one is a relatively simple one, and it's honestly probably one that I found to be the most beneficial for me personally, and that probably for most of you guys as well will find that this is the most beneficial one. And it's very simple. You know, there's when all things are equal, usually the simplest solutions are the right one. And this solution is simply just to get moving. I mean, just to do something. You know, motion creates emotion. I don't know if you guys have ever felt like, you know, some days you just don't feel like doing anything. Maybe it's a Sunday, you don't want to work out. You know, you just had a big breakfast and you just feel kind of slumpy and slobby and miserable, and you're just like, blah. But you force yourself to get out. You go to the gym, you get on the road, you go biking, you do whatever it is you like to do. And lo and behold, 30 minutes into it, I mean, you're having a badass workout, you're training, you're feeling good, and you feel so great that you actually went out and did something that day. And that's always how it is with training, working out, fitness, exercise. A lot of times it's just about getting out and doing something, just moving, just getting out and whatever it is, getting in the yard, working, you know, going for a walk, going for a run, just getting out and moving always starts you on a trajectory and a course of action that's going to make you feel better. So that's the number one thing. Just get moving. Get in your car, put your clothes on, drive to the gym, go get on the step mill. A lot of times you'll find out that after being on the step mill for 15 or 20 minutes, you're going to want to go train. Even though that may not be the best order to do things, hell, you're doing something, and that's important. Just open the door and walk. I read a book once about depression, and the whole thesis of the book, in summary, it was all about how if you want to get out of depression, just get up, open the door, and walk out the front door and start walking in a direction. No matter which direction, just walk. And that's so true, man. You just got to get out and do something. Just get moving. I find that happens to me all the time, you know, when I just don't feel like working out or I don't feel like going to the gym, all of a sudden, you know, I have the best workouts of my life. So make sure and do that. You go get up, move, just do something. You just got to take that first step. And another thing I'll say about that is if you can, some way or somehow, try to do it first thing in the morning. You know, get up, go for a walk, go train, do whatever it is first thing in the morning. And even though you might be tired, you might have your snooze, you know, your alarm on and keep hitting snooze, just do it. And I'm going to tell you why. The reason it's so important to do things first in the morning is because what ends up happening is you start to have a pattern throughout the rest of the day where you kind of are invested in that workout. You're like, you know what, I trained, you know, I felt good, I did what I needed to do this morning, I did my cardio, and the rest of the day you're going to want to follow more of a healthy pattern. You're going to want to eat right, you're going to want to, you know, get to bed early, you're going to want to just have a productive day. So I always find that when that's the first big win in the morning, when you do that first, the rest of the day is just goes like clockwork. So try doing that as well. That always happens. If you haven't already, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and let you know. Go to thepureline.com. Check out our website. We've got a couple of good things on there that we just came out with in the last few months. XP2G Black, our new fat burner. Diva Secret, which is our libido enhancement product for women. Also for skin, hair, and nails. That's an awesome combo. We've also got a bunch of combos on the front, a bunch of pro hormone stacks that'll help you build muscle and lose fat. So check those out. Now, number 2, the next one is something I call the 3-day rule. And the 3-day rule is really important because what I find is that if I do not train for a period of 3 days, or I go 3 days without working out, I tend to fall in a slump, and most people do. So you cannot go for more than 3 days without doing something. And it doesn't mean you have to actually get to the gym and work out with weights. You just got to do something. Cardio, get out, run, go cycling, do the yard, do some form of exercise, some form of very vigorous activity preferably, and do that within a 3-day period. I noticed that once you hit day 1, day 2, and day 3 of not doing anything, you just feel terrible. Your motivation starts to dwindle, and before you know it, it just becomes easier and easier and easier not to continue down your path of working out or fitness or whatever. So make sure you don't let it get to that 3-day period. There's got to be constant flow. You've always got to do something. Also, it creates a rhythm for you, and most importantly, I think it builds a habit. Once you start getting into the habit of working out consistently and not letting 3 days go by that you don't work out, it becomes a lot easier for you to continue to follow that and stay in that pattern. For me, I kind of almost feel like, if I don't work out, I just don't feel good. I feel like it's part of my mental performance capability as well. Like if I don't work out, I don't do cardio, then I just feel like I slow down mentally. I'm not on top of things. I'm not able to work out the way or to work the way I like to, think the way I like to. Everything just kind of takes a step back when I'm physically not at my best. So don't go 3 days without training. That's the 3-day rule. And the third thing, the third big hack that I'm going to give you today is make sure and create an environment of success. You've got to have an entire environment. And what I mean by environment is you need to have friendships that keep you accountable, people that you talk to that also work out at work. Hey, how was your workout today? Did you guys train? Or what time are you working out? Did you eat well? Stuff like that. You also may want to even have a trainer or somebody who keeps you accountable from that regard if you need one. Make sure and have your meals prepped, have your food ready, have all that stuff kind of in line, have your supplements all in line. Make sure you have all of that together. When you have all of those little things working and you've created kind of an environment of success, you have a lot less holes that you can fall through and not succeed. So make sure and have all those things in line. Schedule your sessions in advance, say, hey, you know what? From 11 to 1 p.m., I'm working out on this day, and this day. Set goals, have your calendar set up. All of those little bitty things, even though we know them and they seem very simple, believe it or not, those are really important for us to continue down our journey, whether it's burning fat, building muscle, transforming your body, recomping, whatever it is you're trying to do, those are important things that will help keep your little world of success and accountability in line. So make sure you've got those, goals, calendars, trainers, prep your meals, all that stuff. Heck, if it even takes going out and buying some new workout clothes and some new workout gear, that helps too. Whatever you need to do personally to get you into the flow and keep you in the flow of training and fitness, is definitely do it. There's nothing wrong with it. I put a new YouTube video up. If any of you guys get a chance, go to our YouTube channel. Just type in Pureline Nutrition. I think we'll also put it down in the comments. And we actually put a little video up there on the front page today, which is pretty cool. We usually just take these Instagram and Facebook lives and we put them up there. But this is going to kind of give you guys a little bit of insight into our company, our store, how we do things. We're going to do it over a several series type deal. And I really enjoyed this first one, man. We started off at our store in San Antonio. We kind of give you a little insight on how it works and stuff. So check it out if you get a chance. Go to our YouTube channel. Check out. It should be the one that pops up right away when you put in Pureline Nutrition. We just put that up. Check that out. Also, visit our website, thepureline.com. If you guys have any questions about anything that you want us to talk about this week, hit us up at info@thepureline.com. We always check our emails. We try to reply to all the emails and comments on a daily basis. I do my best to get to you guys personally. So, Back again, those were the 3 motivation hacks. Number 1, just get moving. Motion creates emotion. Just do something. Get out, walk, run, go to the gym, get dressed. Just do it. That's all there is to it. You'll find that even on your worst and most sluggish days, you're going to feel better after you've worked out and trained. Number 2, the 3-day rule. Don't go longer than 3 days without training. You can't do that. The minute you go past 3 days, you fall into the gutter. You just stop wanting to work out. You just feel terrible. Your body starts to go into a downward spiral. So make sure that you are not going longer than 3 days. Remember, habits grow. Just like anything else, just like a muscle, your habits grow as well also. Number 3, creating an environment of success is extremely important. Make sure that you have people around you that keep you accountable, that you're talking to about fitness, working out, diets, weight loss. Make sure that you have all your supplements in line, your meals are prepped, all of that stuff that helps you stay accountable and keeps you successful on your fitness journey is extremely important. So make sure you have all those 3 things in line. So those are my top 3 motivation hacks. If you like this, make sure and share this with your friends on Facebook. If you got anything useful, which I hope you did out of it. Also, make sure and go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. We just put up a brand new video, which tells you a little bit about the Pureline story. I think you'll like it. And if you have any questions, hit us up at info@thepureline.com. I hope you guys are having an awesome Monday, and we will see you here in the next couple days again for our Facebook and Instagram live here at Pureline Nutrition. For those of you on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have an awesome day, okay, guys? Thanks for tuning in, by the way.